Hey, good afternoon, fam. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday to everybody. Happy Sunday. Listen, the topic for today, right, is gonna piss off a lot of people, right? But listen, I'm always one of those guys who say things that is very truthful. It's not meant to hurt, but it does offend people sometimes, right? So the topic I want to talk about today is there are some people in your lives who are gonna keep you broke. There are some people in your life who are going to keep you broke if you allow them to stay in your lives, right? And I'm talking more so on the relationship matter, or even let's say family and friends and stuff like that, right? Now, if you're married right now, I don't know how we will resolve what I'm about to talk about. So I'm going to exclude the married people. Even though if you're married and you find out that you are spending way more than you need to be, and your spouse might be the cause of that, it might be some counseling that's needed, and it might be some conversation that's needed. But I'm going to exclude married people for now, because with them there's nothing you can do. They're already in it. But if you're dating somebody right now, or you're about to be married, right? And the person that you're with, okay, doesn't seem to have control over spending. These individuals are going to keep you broke. If you're dating somebody right now and they constantly want to come out and spend money, but not only spend money but also spend your money, okay? You're trying to budget, they want you to do this. They want you to do that, okay? If you're dealing with people who constantly want to travel, okay, who telling you you're working too much, you understand? Let's go here, let's go there, whatever like that, right? And you have a goal, okay? Let me share this with you. A lot of you guys may not know this. If you retire at the age of 57, for example, right? And that should be everybody's goal. I don't know who make a goal for 68, 70, like... That's way too long to be thinking about retirement. But let's say your goal is 57, right? And let's say right now you're making $100,000 a year, for example, right? And you want that same income to come back to you from 57 all the way to age 95. You're gonna need to have at least $3 million in some retirement account, and that retirement account has to be, or better be, tax free. You understand? So I want you to take a look at your brokerage account right now. I want you to take a look at your IRA right now. I want you to take a look at your 401k right now, or any retirement account that you have, right? And look at it and ask yourself the question: at the pace that I'm going right now, at the spending that I'm spending right now, am I on pace for retiring and retiring well? Or will I fall into the category of those people who work until they die? Okay? And if the person you're with is the reason why you're constantly spending, I'm sorry, but there's decisions that have to be made. It's either you or them. We are now entering into survival mode. Listen, 2 more months left before the year is out. We're going to 2025. 2025 must be a prosperity year for you. That it has to be. But in order for that to happen, you need to get rid of some people in your life who are causing you not to thrive. Whether it's your girl, it's your man, it's your cousin, your brother, your sister, family members, doesn't matter, okay? If they're constantly taking from you and you see instead of you growing, you're stagnant or you're falling behind, you got decisions you got to make. It's going to be hurtful. But like I said, it's either you sink or you swim, okay? It's either them or you. Do not let people rob you of your future happiness by trying to make them happy now. Let me phrase that for you one more time. Do not let people rob you of your future happiness by trying to make them happy now. What do I mean? Do not allow someone to rob you from you planning for your retirement, and when you retire sooner than later, and how much you have coming in, so that way you can live off and retire, okay? And allow them now to make you work longer and have less to live off of. Okay? Which will put you in an unhappy state. Okay? So if you have a goal already right now for your goal in life and where you want to be at, listen, and you're looking and you see there are people pulling you that way, people pulling you this way, people doing this, people want this, people calling, oh, can you loan me this, blah, 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 whatever like that, and you're such a nice person that you're spending money, then they got to go. That's one. Number two, you also, okay, can be the cause of your problem. Okay? The way you spend. And I can relate to this because I had to check once I got myself a financial advisor, somebody that can check me, right, and let me know what I'm doing, okay, I start to look at things a little bit different. Because there were times I will go out to clubs or bars, whatever, with friends of mine, whatever, and I'm just swiping. Yo, I remember one time, it was every weekend I'm getting an email from Capital One. Every weekend. Did you mean to leave 100% tip? Did you mean to leave 150% tip? It's crazy. You understand? I remember one time we had went out and I left like 150% tip. I think it was like $400 and something that I gave to this young lady, right? And I just say, hold on. What the hell am I doing? This is crazy. Right? And I believe it's only because 50 for me is knocking on the door. It's right around the corner. Okay? My retirement goal is 57. So roughly I'm like 11 years away from that. And I'm looking at my brokerage account and I'm looking at my life insurance policy and I'm like, I'm nowhere near 3 million. So I had to make a decision. I got to stop lending money out that I don't get back. Okay? I got to stop spending that I don't get back. Okay? So as I'm speaking to you, I had to check myself too. So as we go into 2025, and 2025, no matter who's in office, you got to decide that 2025 has to be a prosperity year. 2025 has to be a debt-free year. This is a must decision. And I'm talking to most of you guys who are in their 40s. Because before you know it, 50-something will be here just like that. Just like that. I remember running track at 16, 17, 18 years old. And now I'm 46. Come on. So listen, I want to share this message with you guys on this wonderful, beautiful Sunday. Okay? And I hope it resonates with somebody. You guys have a wonderful and blessed Sunday. Love you. Talk to you soon.